Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Carlos Music, and I'm back with another tutorial. That's right, another tutorial. Now, in this tutorial, we'll be studying Stevie Wonder's If It's Magic. This song is truly magic indeed. Hey, we love you, Stevie, and I'll do my best to interpret these chords and progressions. And if it can help anybody with this song, then I'm all for it. Let's get to it. All right, another classic song by none other than Stevie Wonder. And we're just going to get right into it. It's going to be some good stuff here. Now, look, I'm doing my best to interpret these chords and progressions, right? This is what I hear. So break out your recordings, follow along. Let's just get into it, right? This short introduction is what we'll get into first, and then we'll break it down, right? So check it out. Right? Really short intro, right? But so pretty, right? This arpeggiation here. Right? So what we start off with is this E minor chord with a B in the bass. B in the bass, E in the right hand, G, B. Then we'll go with this C major 7 with the 9. Okay? C in the bass, E in the right hand, G, B, D. Now with this C still in the bass, we'll go to this F minor 6, right? So D, F, G sharp, C. C major 7 with a D in the bass. D in the bass, C in the right hand, E, G, B. Now on the recording, I hear it doing that, right? Which will be in D sharp augmented. D sharp in the bass, B in the right hand, D sharp, G, B. Right, but I like to do a couple different variations that sound pretty good, right? As you saw what I did in the introduction the first time. So of course the arpeggiation, right? I like to do this B major chord with the D sharp in the bass, right? Of course, D sharp in the bass, B in the right hand, D sharp, F sharp, B. Or you can do the, right, a B7 with the D sharp in the bass, right? So B in the right hand, D sharp, F sharp, A, right? There's a couple different variations, but you'll hear me do that. I just like the way it feels, right? And then we can get into the verse, right? But before we do, I should note that this song is in E major, right? So that E major scale, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, E, right? So let's do that introduction, and then we'll get into the verse and then break that down, right? So. If it's magic, then why can't it be everlasting? Like the sun that always shines, like the poet's endless rhyme, like the galaxies in time. If it's pleasing, then why can't it be never leaving? Like the day that never fails, like on seashores there are shells, like like the time that always tells. Let's stop right there, right? Careless Music, new single, Salt and Pepper. Watch the video, stream it, get it in your soul. So of course that introduction. In the beginning of the verse, we'll do this E major. E in the bass, B in the right hand, E, G sharp, right? This B major with a D sharp in the bass. D sharp in the bass, B in the right hand, D sharp, F sharp, B, right? C sharp minor 7, C sharp in the bass, E in the right hand, G sharp, B, E. Right, to this G sharp minor with the B in the bass, B in the bass, B in the right hand, D sharp, G sharp. Pause on this F sharp 7, F sharp in the bass, F sharp in the right hand, A sharp, C sharp, E. Right? This A6 with a B in the bass, B in the bass, B in the bass, excuse me, F sharp, A, C sharp, E, right? So let's go back. Let's make sure we're there, right? Beginning of the verse. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Pause. Right? Do it again. Then we have this C sharp minor 7 with the 9, right? C sharp in the bass, E in the right hand, G sharp, B, D sharp. Go right back. That move, right? E major, E in the bass, G sharp in the right hand, B, E. Then we'll pass with this A major, A in the bass, A in the right hand, C sharp, E. And I'm trilling from that B to the C sharp, right? So pass, and then we'll go right back. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Pause. Da 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 da. Go back again. Now, with this chord, not with just this chord, but you'll hear a lot of arpeggiating, right? Now, of course, when you get to that, right, it could be that you hear something like that, or you can come all the way from the bottom to the top. However, it's just going to be in that E major scale, right? You know, just that E major scale. So I'm not going to do exactly what Stevie's doing with the arpeggiating and the, the ascending and descending arpeggiation. So I'm just going to give you those chords, right? So, of course, when you get there, you can do that, right? And then we'll go back one more time, right? Pass with that A major, right? So it passes with the A major first in this first verse, right? So, of course, from the top. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Pause. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Right, then pass, and then we'll do it again. Right, first verse. Pause. gonna go into this bridge. It holds the key to every heart throughout the universe. It fills you up without a bite, and it quenches every thirst. All right. So, of course, coming out of that, going into the bridge. Now, it's going to be a lot of chords, right? But not a lot of chords, right? It's going to be using some chromatic methods, right? So when we go here first, it's going to be an A minor, simple A minor, just a weird inversion, right? A in the bass, E in the right hand, A, C. Now you notice that both A's move down to G sharps. That's going to be our G sharp augmented. G sharp in the bass, E in the right hand, G sharp, C. And we're going to have a C major with a G in the bass. G in the bass, E in the right hand, G, C. It's going to be our B sus4, the F sharp in the bass. F sharp in the bass, E in the right hand, F sharp, B. Very nice. F major 7. F in the bass, C in the right hand, E, A. It's going to be our C major with the E in the bass, E in the bass, C in the right hand, E, G. G sus4 with a D in the bass. D in the bass, C in the right hand, D, G. C major, C in the right hand, or C in the bass, excuse me. C in the right hand, E, G. Right? So let's go back. A minor, G sharp augmented, C major with the G in the bass, B sus4 with the F sharp, F major 7, C major with the E in the bass, G sus4 with the D in the bass, C major, and then we'll begin back here. Well, not begin, but continue here. This G major with the B in the bass. B in the bass, D in the right hand, G, B. Use that same G major with an A in the bass. Same G major with, of course, a G in the bass, which makes it a G major. F major, F in the bass, C in the right hand, F, A, E major 7, E in the bass, B in the right hand, D sharp, G sharp. Right? Goes back the second time, does the same thing. Same thing. F major. Now, B7, right? B in the bass, A in the right hand, D sharp, F sharp. So all together, right? Real slow. Second time. Right? You can even add that A on the top. Then it goes right back to the verse, right? All right, same thing. Pause. Nice chord, right? Now it's not going to do on this second verse. You're not going to do the 2 cycles. You're going to do only the 1, cycle, and then it's gonna go straight to the, I guess we can call that a bridge. Right, same thing. And watch this. Right? Doesn't go all the way down, just minute details. Doesn't go all the way down like we did. Right? Doesn't go all the way down. It's just G major with the B in the bass, G major with A in the bass, and then back to the B7. Right? Everybody got that? Then it does a third verse. Same thing. I mean, whatever you want to do. Then you notice right here it's going to pause, right? And then it's going to go to our harmonica solo. Same thing, verse, chorus. Slight difference here. Right, it's going to go into that bridge. So that same chorus there, harmonica solo. Da, 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 da. It's going to go to this chord, right? From the G sharp minor with the B in the bass to this B flat minor 7 flat 5, which we will call it an A sharp minor 7 flat 5, staying true to the key of E major, right? No flats, just sharps. A sharp, C sharp, E, G sharp, right? So, and then go to those bridge chords, right? So of course, that harmonica solo, right? And then go for that bridge. Retard, right? B7, and then we'll end on the E major 7. E in the bass, E in the right hand, G sharp, B, D sharp, right? And then when you get there, you can, and of course you can, right? And that's the entire song, people. Look, I hope this helped you. And if it helped you, won't you like the video, share the video, comment on the video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell. Hey, look, it's Carlos Music, and I'm out.